Hey, this is a PowerPoint on YouTube over the Russian Revolution. The first thing we'll be talking about today is Alexander III. Alexander maintained the principles of autocracy. Autocracy is a form of government in which one person has total power over the country, and more than likely this will be overthrown because history has shown us that one person having the total power is never a good thing for a government. Anyone who opposed his authority was deemed dangerous and was killed. Alexander was an extremist. He used strict censorship on written letters and documents, and he tapped into phone calls and any mean of communication was censored one way or another. Every teacher had to give an evaluation on each student to give back to him to make sure that they're not taking things home to their parents or saying stuff about him that could possibly get them killed. Here's a couple of pictures of Alexander in his prime. Nicholas II. He became the Caesar in Russia at 1894. He kept Alexander's ideas of autocracy alive. He also helped to modernize or industrialize Russia. He was the main player on getting them on the map by means of industrialization. Many people from the farms were forced into factories because there wasn't very many people in the cities at that time, and most people were on the farms. He also started the creation of the Trans-Siberian Railway, which was completed in 1916. That was a big thing to industrialize Russia. This railway connected European Russia with the Russian ports on the Pacific Ocean. There's a couple pictures of him. Bloody Sunday was an event on January 22nd, 1905. 200,000 workers and families traveled to St. Petersburg to the Winter Palace. They were looking for better working conditions, more freedom, and national legislature. This was a big player in helping the Russian Revolution. Nicholas ordered soldiers to fire into the crowd of 200,000, killing many. About 1,000 people were wounded and a couple hundred were actually killed. The Russians call this massacre Bloody Sunday. There's a couple pictures of it. It just sounded like everything broke loose, and everybody was ordered to just shoot into the crowd. March Revolution. March 1917. Many female factory workers took part in a citywide strike. The soldiers that were told to shoot these protesters quickly changed sides and fended for the workers. This rebellion forced Nicholas to step down from the Caesar, causing the government to collapse. Other leaders in the government tried to create a provisional government, which quickly found Russia in World War I. There's a couple pictures of the revolution. The Bolshevik Revolution. After the Bolsheviks took over, Lenin spread out all the farmland to peasants. This was a very good idea because it gave everybody equal chances and it gave everybody equal farmland. They also stopped fighting with the Germans and with their peace, and it ended it with their peace talks. Russia surrendered a lot of their territory to Germany and its allies, but in the end, it proved deemed to be good for Russia. And here are a couple pictures, and peace, red land was Lenin's slogan, and a lot of the people bought into that. And you have just watched a video of the Russian Revolution. Hope you learned something.